Hello, Woe. Ziff at Deathless Rage. Thank you, Regular Duck. Appreciate that. Hello, Anna Noise. How are we feeling? Pretty average. I practice Australia much? Just the 3 or 4 days. I did a part map session 2 days ago and a round session yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. Hey Marzi, I'm doing good. The hardest part of this Elite Cup is going to be qualifying Division 1. If I can do that, I'll be happy. That's a Red Bull, thank you. Very happy about that. God, I'm gonna need all these 30 minutes to warm up here. Far out. Feeling better? Better, but not good yet. Still a long way to go. Well, at least my starts seem okay. See, if I did that, I think that time would be just barely Division 1. He barely practiced, he's so cooked. Fair enough. I mean, me too. I've only practiced 3 days. What disease did I drag back with me? Well, it's not even something I dragged back with me. It's something I took with me when I left Australia in the first place to get to Amsterdam. I've been ill since last Thursday. Although, like, this point of the illness is not... I still got a little bit of a blocked sinus, but it's not that bad. It's more so just coughing up all the phlegm. Like, my inside feels okay, it's just, yeah, just getting rid of all this stuff. So easy to get this wrong. Verstappen complaining about the F1 cars. This team saying he wants to go back to GT3. I mean, fair enough. Have I thought about or seen much Forza stuff? I've seen a little bit of the Forza stuff, like new Forza Horizon. It's just not my kind of game, though. I don't... The Forzas I enjoyed most were the early Forza Motorsport games. Where it's all about circuit racing. I mean, Forza Horizon seems to have been fantastic, so I'm happy for the franchise. It's just that I prefer the older motorsport titles. Oh, this is good. That was a good lead. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. The timer is when the Elite Cup starts. This one I'm taking a bit more chill today. This Elite Cup. I've only had the 3 days of practice. If I'll be like, the hardest part will be making Division 1. I already feel pretty consistent on the map. Just my pace is nowhere right now. Well, that's not true. It's just hard to string together pace, you know, run. Oh, that gear down. There's like a lot of time now. Good speed here though. With a good end, this is a 114. Okay, geared down. Ay ay ay. When's the actual EWC tournament? In August. How was I the 23? Bro, this gear. It's not fair. Lol. Our identities are always at the end of maps. They're at the middle and end of the map. But yes, mainly at the end. You get like a easier version in the middle and then the hard version at the end. Oh, that was good, but I quit. Where is Pat getting 0.4 over me? Well, I've only trained this map for a few days, so I'm missing a lot of pace. My goal is to just qualify for Division 1 and be consistent. Not worry about pace and just see how far it gets me. Oh, that's a good start. Oh yeah. Kept the gear, nice. Oh, I kept the gear this time. Alright, we can gain 0.3. Or not. Ziff at Ildeen. Where's the wheel? Oh, I'm not having it on for this. Alright, still got 18 minutes. That was a good turn. Got the gear, decent speed. Good CP. With a good end, this is like a high 114. Got the gear. A lot of air time. Yeah, nice. That's a good run. So that's what I need in time attack. Something like that. So people who get DreamHack spot for EWC, will they still try to play Elite Cup CNC? Yes. So Pack and EPOS are in a close battle for the UK spots. Grenadier and Master in the battle, although Grenadier needs 2 very, very strong results at Elite Cup now to overtake Master. Binks has pretty much secured the France spots, but then there's also the other nations competing for ENC. Who else is qualified? Elcon, I wouldn't be surprised if Elcon played. Woesile, I think Woesile's still trying. We'll see what happens. It's still possible for Woesile to get the France spot, but also don't forget, people are competing for the EWC spots. And Scrappy needs a good result to overtake Soldier. That's true, because Soldier won last week. I was in the medal too when that happened. Couldn't watch it live, but still sending my congrats. Carl is it? Only Lingo can beat Carl. Actually, no, not even at this one, I think. Only if Lingo wins 2 in a row. And if Carl doesn't get any more points. EWC doesn't matter for Elite Cups? Yes, it does. That's the main thing people are fighting for. But for us, like for me, it doesn't matter at all. I'm only playing this because it's my home country. Wait, there was a super chat on YouTube and I just saw it. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate that. Can't see the name. That's good. Yeah. Holy identity. That was a good end. Dude, Bennyhead, thanks for the $5 super chat. Thanks for always having wholesome vibes. It's helping you through a hard time in your life at the moment. Hearts and blanket emojis to you, my friend. UK is relatively competitive. Yeah, Pack and EPOS are in the closest battle at the moment. Josh and Jadon and Wizzy can also do something for their ENC spot. But their main priority is getting the EWC qualification. Ow. Oh, Neo with a .1. Back with a .2. Make it. Oh, I didn't make it. Holy, what a turn. That was insane. Oh. FS is eating you alive? Fair enough. Is it just clean and driving, or are they doing other lines? Mostly just clean and driving. I'm not doing the outside dirt in the middle, just because I keep crashing it. Doesn't seem to be that much slower to go inside line in it anyway. Like, my training is nowhere near what I would normally do for a competition on this map. Thank you, Tua. Appreciate that. Like, people are doing this line. But that's only like a tenth or so maximum, so... Oh, lower gear. Oh, yeah. Do I feel at home driving in here? Sure. Nice gear. Alright, so starting at 8 minutes. Oh my god, I kept the gear. That's crazy. Thank you, Tyler. Really appreciate that, man. This is what my drive to school used to look like. I never drove to school, I walked. I lived very close to my schools. That's a good turn. Yeah, gained a lot. No. This is an old TMGL map. The identity was taken from an old TMGL map, but the rest is a new map. Agility dash. That's crazy. That doesn't gear up. It starts in 5 minutes. The Elite Cup. That Walker Magpie Season 2? Yeah. I don't have any issues with Magpies. And they don't have issues with me. Which is great. Oi. Jeez, Vettel. Soldier is apparently really good at this identity. That's good to know. If Soldier has another good result. He's been playing very well in the Elite Cups. It's just that he couldn't get a top 8 result until Canada, where he managed to win. What the fuck? How did I not crash? Bruh. That gear. Oh my god. Yeah, the kangaroo that size up the front the other day. Nice. Bruh. Have ever been to Luna Park? Nope. Alright, looks like we're about to start. Could Brandon compete in the Elite Cup for Australia? I mean, if you wanted to, it's up to him. Anyone can play. Alright, now we wait. How's confidence feeling? I don't really care. I'm just here to have fun. The hardest part's going to be getting into Division 1. By far. I find it very hard to drive 114s on demand. So yeah, that'll be the goal. I've only practiced 3 days for this. Only like a couple of hours a day. Love the mindset? Hell yeah. What do you think Div 1 cutoff would be? High 114, low 115, somewhere around there. Hello, Graham. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's just get a clean run on the board. Don't worry too much about pace. This is pretty slow. Oh, lower gear. This is like a 15-1, 15-2. Good end. Yep, 15-2. Not terrible, but needs to be faster than that. Now is my mid where I can gain the most, so that's the focus. Right here. There we go, that should gain like 0.2. Okay, small improvement. Oh, that was good. That was a nice time. No! Damn it. That was a 114. Didn't need that release, but I'm glad I did anyway. Nice. Alright, just need a clean end. Fuck off. I mean, it's an improvement, but not enough. Prediction for Comic-Con Baltic winner tomorrow? I'm gonna say Elcon. Oi. That's too slow. Oh, what a start. Get the gear, not the greatest speed. Alright, just gear up at the end, please. Pretty please. No, when I hit the flag. I got the gear, but I hit the flag. Well, at least the pace is there, which is nice. Alright, with a good end, this gets a 114. In other words, if I keep the gear. I did not keep the gear. Imagine if I get Div 2. It's very likely, honestly. I have not trained a lot. There we go, not bad. There we go. Alright, just a clean end now. Really? Okay. They were cool. It's a really bad time, at least I kept the gear. Alright, there we go. That should be enough. You may have caught the same thing as me. Nice. Sore throat, nausea, fever. Sound familiar? Well, yep. Alright. You can blame whoever was on the plane with me and Bren. That's where we got it from. On the way to Amsterdam. Oh, no way. How did that not touch? How did that touch, I mean? Any chance they could spread to Victoria because they have those exact symptoms? 64th, 115.4. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So 1 second gap between first and 64. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest cutoff gap. And I predicted that. Like, this would be the biggest cutoff gap between first and 64th. How did that not clip? Nice. Oh my god, I kept the gear. Nice. Doesn't matter though, should be fine. Alright, my goal is to beat my... like, get better than my time attack position in the rounds. So I gotta beat 40th. That's my goal. Gotta beat 40th. You got Div 3? Nice. Check DC. DC's nuts. Got him. Oh, I forgot about that. That's true. I am 48th. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. Now I have to remember, like, it's actually okay to slow down for this, for the rounds. I don't need to first it every single time. Being with it 117 to like top 20, probably. golf. Still an hour left before it begins? No, it begins literally right this second. Well, it's already started, but like this is the no knockout rounds. So it's just like the warm-up rounds, and then the KO begins next round. Alright, send it. Yeah. That's a better time than I drove in the quali, by the way. In the time attack. I instantly drive a better time than anything I did in the time attack. My PB is a 0.6. I used to think it's a 63. Will EWC maps look so bland after Red Bull Faster? That's not really a fair comparison, plus these maps provide much better racing. Red Bull maps look pretty, but the racing was not that great. Lots of crashes. Alright. Don't die. No dying allowed. We survived the start. Amazing. Well, that was an identity. Holy shit, that was bad. I almost jumped too far in the first jump. Like, oh no. Yeah, but you can still survive at plus 15. Wait, is this gonna be 3 eliminations? No, just the 2. 20 seconds already. Sketch as identity, yes. Very sketch. Oh, this is a good start. Well, this is a close round, actually. Very close. Closer than I thought it would be, but still big gaps. Did Lawrence play in any Elite Cups before? I don't remember. It's Australian map. Yes. Alright, we successfully survived 2 rounds already. This is looking good. Good speed. Almost hit the CP there. Nice. Yeah, Saragon, thanks for the 10 months, man. Welcome back to the blank again. Congrats on the Red Bull victory. Must feel good for a few competitions with wins like this. Absolutely. Feels amazing. I got 40th. I'm trying to... if I can get better than 40th in this Elite Cup, I'll be happy. Am I already qualified? Yeah, I'm just playing for fun. It's my own country. Might as well. Holy. Nearly hit the wall. Epos is on a good run. Still got quite a big gap behind. Don't need to make any risks. Very nice. Try to dominate. I am nowhere near trained enough to think about winning, yet alone dominating. This potentially denies someone? That's right. Well, it denied whoever got 65th. We already know that. Almost clipped there. that gear down. Lost a lot of speed. I'm not in danger right now, but I need to make sure that I don't make any mistakes. Any major mistakes. Nice. Did my family watch the cast or did they not care? My family stayed up until like 4:30 AM watching. It was very awesome. This is a really bad start for me. Still a point zero, I guess. Okay, big gaps behind already 6 seconds, we can chill. This is so much nicer to play when there's no pressure. This cup. You just play rounds. Oh my god, I nearly died there. You have 40 rounds in this cup? Yeah, it's a long tournament. Very long tournament. 15 minutes of time attack and then you have 40 rounds. Why they do that? Because it's 2 KOs until 16 and then 1 KO till 1. Thank you, McMay. Appreciate that. Am I related to Albanese? No, I'm not related to Albanese. Cup of the Day normally has 23 rounds. It's KO 4, like 4 KOs until 16, and then it's 2 KOs till 8. And actually, Cup of the Week does the same when it's not Elite Cup. Oh, I'm dead. GG. I'm eliminated. That's a place I always... That's like my most common mistake in my practice at the moment. I did not get past 40th, unfortunately. Although, maybe a PayPal comes through. Oh. Wait. Maybe. No. Yes. The plot armor is in. The plot armor's in. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, bruh. That's so bullshit. Ooh. That was an actual panic break there. Nice. Big dick energy right there. I have to beat 41st to improve my arbitrary points in best 5? Okay. So I need to survive 5 more rounds. That was a really good time. Ooh, yay. Oh, the gear. Oh, no. Oh, I might be out. Just from pace. Oh my god. Not far off either. I'm still in? Yes. I got lucky in that one round. Oh, nice time by Neon. Yo, Millie with the tier 3 for 13 years. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. And welcome back to Heavenly Zippers Gang. The Ferg H7, thanks for the 54 years. And MD for the 15 years. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought I went too early. Where is bro going? Ugh. Just slow. I'm in danger of going out just a pace if I'm not careful here. Need a good end. Or a good second half. Okay, this should be fine. Hey, there we go. Oh, Neon is out. Neon went from first to out. Oh no. Jesus, Otak barely survived. As well. Grenadi make it by a hair? No, he made it by a lot. He's only 1 second behind the lead. Ah! Oh my god, not dead. I was like 1 pixel from crashing there. I would have been face plant too. Uh-oh. Fuck. I did a barrel roll in the identity. Damn it, I didn't beat 40th. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, alright, let's watch the rest. Alright. So we went out to a barrel roll in the identity, unfortunately. That's it, yeah. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, that's right, these guys go outside. Calculated just so I can watch the F1 sprint. Doesn't that start in like an hour? Yo, final light. Thank you for the 42 years resub. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. 20 minutes? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it was all fun. Just so I could watch the sprint, definitely. 100%. Jesus, 0.3 again. These guys are zooming. But yeah, it's still very crashy early on. Alright, let's study Nico. These people are getting 12.9 stars. That's really good. Interesting lines coming in here. Oh, what? What? That turn was crazy. What? That mid-turn was insane. Alright, see if he gets the gear. No, no gear. And look how much time he loses just from not having the gear. Oh, he has to go slow gear. He lost like 3 turns straight away. Am I out? Yeah. I went out 43rd. Like the round, 2 rounds ago. I did a barrel roll at the ending when I shouldn't have done a barrel roll at the ending. Made Raygun look a bit better for Aussie Sports Pride? Exactly. Jeez, everyone's getting like good starts. 0.8s, 0.9s. People are good at this. Do you watch any motorsport other than F1? No. Oh, nice one from Epos there. Doing stunts should automatically take away seconds. Yes. You know, it's like the yellow boxes in the Crash Bandicoot time trials. It just freezes your time. Stops counting up for it for that many seconds. Has Red Bull fixed my trophy yet? Very soon they will. Oh, that's the thing I did! The barrel roll! Yeah, that's what happened to me. Oh, and he survives! Oh my god, and he survives. Oh my god. Yeah, well known, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Oh. That happens to you all the time in ranks? Fair enough. Oh, he boss. It's fine. You only need to survive the identity and you'll be fine, man. Oh, Nugget. You pressed F1 instead of 1 for AK at the start. Wait, the start? Why are you using action key at the start? That's interesting. Jeez, this is a close round. 2 seconds to stay in. You line up at your head? Ah, fair enough. I think I will soon. Thank you, Jens. I mean, I feel okay. It's just, it's literally just, what is it? The phlegm. Mucus. Thank you, Rhino. Appreciate that. Oh no, Epos is struggling. But it's fine because he just needs to survive the identity and he'll overtake like 10 people. Wasn't there a shortcut on this map? This is an updated version that removes shortcuts and also removes the automatic camera changes. Oh no, and he dropped the gear. Oh, that's not good. He needs some luck here. Alright, one. He's going to overtake at least one. Oh, he's not going to get another. Oh, Epos is out. Oh my god. I genuinely am shocked at that. Like, how did everyone survive? With good pace too. Jesus, that's brutal. But that's this format. But he wasn't looking great the last few rounds. He made a mistake like 3 or 4 rounds in a row. Alright, it's going with Parker. Still using the Red Bull skin. Interesting. Not even using the AG skin. Very good start. Heave? A mid? That was crazy speed right there. Thank you, young Swinglish. I appreciate that a lot. Who do I favor winning? I genuinely don't care who wins. I'm just playing this for fun, watching this for fun. That's about it. Alright, so you get the identity. Yeah, now it's getting to the... Okay, now we're at the point where any mistake and you can be out. Why aren't I playing this? I was, but then I got eliminated, and so I'm spectating. Why doesn't Carl Jr. play? Because he doesn't want to. He doesn't need to. The only reason I'm playing this one is because it's my home country. I just wanted to play this one for a bit of fun. Train a couple of days, see how it will go. Ooh, Birdie's in the danger zone right now. Birdie is in the danger zone. Needs 2 mistakes from other players, preferably. That gear down will not give him confidence. Oh, and he clips the identity, and it is Jova. Naiko, who was in the danger zone, survives. And Matus actually is out. 07 Bedard M. A little disappointing there aren't more Aussies still on this map. I mean, I didn't train for this, so I was never expecting to be anywhere near the top half. I was honestly... like, it was going to be challenging to get Division 1. This is very useful, like, information to see how much training I need. BWC. I already know, kind of, but it's good to get an idea. Scrappy didn't play Australia? Apparently not. I think he's taken a break from Trackmania. Back in the 13, yeah. I'm guessing some people already have 13s as PBs. Have I seen any Forza Horizon 6? I'm not interested. I've seen it, but like, I'm not really interested. Just because of the type of game it is. I'm not really interested in the open world. You said the FS part was too difficult? That's a pretty shitty excuse if that's the reason he's not playing. Not gonna lie. What competitions do I have coming up? Esports World Cup in August. That's the next one I'm competing in. Wait, Lingo's out. Oh. Jeez, everyone's so good at the FS on this. Not racing today? I got eliminated in 41st. No, 43rd. I did a barrel roll at the identity, which is suboptimal. But I didn't expect to do well. I was honestly like struggling to qualify to Division 1. I only practiced for 3 days. Like literally the day after I got back from Red Bull to now is when I've been practicing. I've already qualified? Yeah, I'm already qualified for World Cup and Nations Cup. Wheezy got woozy. That's a good one. There we go. Squeeze that there. Ah. Hello, Gavita. This is a good race here. Nako gets the middle so good. He always gains like 0.1, 0.2 on everyone. Oh, Parker with a huge clip. Is probably eliminated because of that. And he is. Oh, brutal. Oh my god. Clipped the wheel by a hair. Oh, is it a bug? Oh, that's unlucky. And if you saw the million messages last time, like, congrats on Rebels for everything. Thank you, man. There were so many messages. So many. I do appreciate every single one of them. Alright, how's Gwen on full speed? Looks good so far. Do I have any records in the old games or regional maps? No. If you mean like the Nadeo maps, then no. Yep, Soldier's still cooking. Oh, Melly is having a bad time. Oh, when? What an identity! Oh my god! He overtook 6 people. Am I still the only player to win 2 tracks in a row? Yes. I know, Deathless, I know. I've got it open. I really want to see Wizzy do well here. Is he still in? Oh, is he already KO'd? Oh, he's already KO'd. Damn it. Well, I gotta back my boy Soldier. Soldier is gonna get the back-to-back wins. Watch. So nice identity by Josh. Went from 15th to 4th. 15th to 4th in the identity. Pace has dropped off dramatically though. Like the winning rounds are like dropped to high 114s, not mid to low. I mean, confident in his meta, 100%. Alright, Soldier. People who push a lot aren't there anymore. No, they're still there. Pack is still there. Nyko is still there. Melio is still there. They're the ones who are pushing. It's just that now it's starting to matter a lot, so the pressure's going up. Pack is more consistent. 100%. Pack has been looking really good the entire League Cup. I don't think I've seen him make a mistake yet. But he was in the top 3 times, I think, at time attack, like very early, and stayed there. And he won a few rounds already. It's just hanging around. Are they any of the top British players Scottish? I don't think so. Oh, who was that? Huge mistake. I didn't see who it was. Gwen and Otak in the elimination zone. Oh! No, Soldier, no. Why would you respawn? Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, I cast a cursed in. Oh. I mean, it would have been out anyway, but... Fuck. Well, I don't know who to barrack for now. All my teammates are out. All my former teammates. And Bren's not playing. Gwen also out. Oh, what is this speed, bro? What is this speed, Nako? Jesus, this is a start. 38? This is going to make a 0.7. 77? What the hell? Bro is cooking. This is close. 2 Frenchies battling for survival. Nick Exotica, not with a great line, will lose speed. Needs to keep the gear, does. Alright, he should be fine. Exotica in the danger zone. Is catching up to Lucario. And Grenadi, who is very slow but just survived. Oh, actually, Jadon crashed. Never mind. Wait. And Afi crashed too, but ooh, very fortunate. He flew out? I didn't see that. Now, Afi is a player who I'm very surprised did not find an org. organization for this year. And he's still trying his best to qualify for the World Cup. He should have the Nations Cup spot secured, but he's trying to get his esports World Cup spot. Flu ASMR. Oh, Josh in the danger zone. Oh, excuse me. What the hell's going on with my body right now? All sorts of funny noises happening. When am I playing? I already played and I got knocked out in 43rd, which I was expecting. Oh, Avi with the speed though. Toner with the lower gear. Oh, and there was a big crash. Was that Pack? I think Pack crashed. And he's out. Been mostly anonymous for the last, like, 10 rounds and then makes a mistake. And he's out. But Pack won't necessarily mind that because his only task is beating EPOS for the Nations Cup slot. Because he's already qualified to the World Cup. So he just needs to make sure he stays ahead of EPOS. As long as he stays ahead of EPOS, Jadon, Wizzy, and Josh, then he'll be fine. That's a lot of speed. Oh, this is a good start. Very good speed. Tight line here as well. 82, that's good. Josh has a chance for Nations Cup. He does actually. But Josh's main goal is to get the World Cup. So he doesn't just want to get the Nations Cup. He wants to get enough points for World Cup, which at the moment is around 900 points. I think he hasn't had a top 8 result yet. So he needs like a top 4 or top 3. This is close, but Toner is far behind. Doesn't look like anything is going to change there unless someone made a mistake. No, Toner's out. Pace is going up again, so we're seeing winning time starting to be like 114.6, up from 0.8. See if that trend continues. Am I playing anything after the cup? I don't know, probably not. I'm gonna like go off stream and pretend I'm the dragon from Lord of the Rings. Make that noise it makes. Because that's the noise I think about when I'm doing. Bren still in? Bren hasn't played. He's focusing on the regional qualifiers for EMC. Mime is still in, which is a nice surprise. Alright, Affy's in the danger zone. Needs a mistake. Oh, one looks slow. Mime looks very slow right now. Oh, Affy's just gonna miss out. Wait, Otak crashed. Never mind. That's twice that's happened. I think someone's getting eliminated, but someone else crashed. Ooh la 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 la. What do we have here? Oh yeah. How many people qualify PWC in total? 32. 8 from DreamHack, 8 from Elite Cups. And then 16 from regionals. Oh, really missed that SD. Doesn't seem to lose a lot of time, which is interesting. Very wide approach there. Oh, he gets the gear. Yeah, DH means DreamHack, not Demon Hunter. Well, there's not 8 Demon Hunters, don't worry. Yeah, Tona's always been a reasonably consistent driver. Same with Oro. Alright. Yarn in the danger zone. Gets a good jump. Lucario is slow. Can he catch him? Can Yarn catch him? Or will be an Exotica being eliminated at the line? Ended up missing the finish anyway. But I think he'll be pretty happy with that, Exotica. 12th place. That puts him right in the... I don't think there's any other US player that's made it this far in the League Cup. So he should have the ENC spot secure. Maybe Cackney has it? I don't know. It'll be interesting to check afterwards. Is Cackney still playing? No. Wait, someone crashed. Oh, he clipped the... He got a slowdown. He clipped the wall, right? Alright, so these guys can chill this round. How long do I think it took me to get up to the skill moving from controller to wheel? I'd say 2 years. I don't think there'll be any mistakes at the end entity. Oh, I just realized I have the name tags off. Like, why does my spectating look so weird right now? Yeah, the pace, the winning round pace this round, because they could chill, was much slower. Do I think it was a good choice moving the wheel? Yes, very good choice. I mean, my LAM results alone in the last year and a half are much better than they ever were on controller. So yeah, for that reason alone, it's much better. Alright, if there's no mistakes, this should be a fast round. Nako's starts are insane, man. So how many players qualified for EWC are still in? We've got Grenadi and we've got Elcon. I don't think anyone else has qualified to EWC yet, so this is massive opportunity for these guys. Oh, Elcon. Elcon and Mime both fighting for survival. Oh, and Nubla as well. Wait, where's Nubla? Oh, Nubla had a big crash. Alright, so these players can just chill. Don't need to risk the ending. Oh, Mime had to respawn and he's out! He's out! Oh my god, he had to respawn because I think he barrel rolled. I think he did the thing I did where he like tilted the car on accident, like jumped too far from the left and then got a barrel roll. Good starts from everyone. Really good speed from Granddaddy. Oh, that was a slowdown. Looked like someone hit the wall there. Or got a gear down or something. Very close round there. Good pace from everyone too. This is a genuine pace race here. EWC qualification matters so much for 6 out of the 9, or 7 out of the 9 remaining players. Oh, Nubble had to release to avoid the flag. Will probably be out because of that. Unless someone makes a mistake. Doesn't look like it. Melio in the orange position once again. And we have our top 8. Now, every single round from here, this is where the points matter the most. Every single round win, so they all have 100 points. If you survive this round, you get 200 points. And then 300. And then 400. And if you win the Elite Cup, you get 1,000 points. So, this is where it matters most for the EWC qualification. Let's ride on board with Josh. Jesus, good starts from everyone. Nico again, like leading the way at the start. He's really got it figured out. How many points needed to qualify? I think at the moment the cutoff is 900 points. So top 4, top 3 is super crucial for these players. Bernardi looks like he's in the danger zone right now, but he does have good identities. Let's see if he can snipe somebody. He needs gear 3. Can he keep gear 3 after this turn? Oh, he gets it, but it's very low speed. I think everyone got gear 3 there. Wait, Melio's behind. But he has a good identity. But it's not enough. What a round. GG. Now every single one of these players is 200 points. Not sure what that was. Couldn't tell if it was a shadow or a bug. Anyway. Oh, Jan! Massive mistake. Massive mistake hitting the left wall. And his dreams of qualifying the EWC now hang in the balance, at least for this track. Right now. And Jan will be eliminated. But that's a good result for him because he's mainly going for the Nations Cup for Slovak. What is that? What flag is that? Slovakia? Slovenia. I always get those two confused. Hey, Chilla. All right, top 5. Or top 6, my bad. So the loser of this round ends with 300 points. What is this round? Oh, gear down from Afi. That's going to cost him at least a 10th, maybe 2. He's still in the fight. Very important round for Josh here, who's fighting for the EWC and the eSport Nations Cup spot for the UK. Stuff's dropped the gear. Stuff's dropped the gear. He's in the danger zone right now. But Afi gets the first jump by the identity poorly and will be out. I don't think he'll mind this result though. 6th place is very solid. 300 points. He was already on the brink of the EWC qualification. This might just seal it for him. I think that puts him up to 1,200 points. It's a good result for him. But Stuffs and Josh need good results. They need top 3 to qualify. The next 2 rounds are probably the most important rounds of their career so far. Great start from Josh. Good speed. Gets the tight line. Gets a good line here. Doesn't need to steer as much. Brandali with the worst start, but that seems to be the case, but he comes back in the second half of the map. And here he is. Naiko currently in the drop zone. Doesn't need a super strong result, but he wouldn't mind it. I'm pretty sure with this result, Naiko is already qualified. Oh, mistake from Elcon, who is already qualified for EWC and pretty much has ENC secured. He's just playing for fun at this point. Let's keep an eye on the top 4. Did Master play today? Yes, he went out early. Like he got eliminated early. Oh, Josh! 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 Oh, no! I mean, that's still 400 points, but man, he'll be annoyed at that. He will be annoyed at that. What's the age requirement for EWC? Pretty sure it's 16. Wow, we have a top 4. Stuffs, huge result for him, but he basically needs to win the Elite Cup. He has no points. Oh, and that's a crash into the wall on the right, and now the others can just cruise. Isn't it a bit unfair that players already qualified take points from unqualified players? I actually think that's fun. Playing goalkeeper. Oh, I'll come with a touch, but doesn't matter. Only way Stuff survives this round is if there is a catastrophic mistake from one of the others, which I highly doubt will happen. There is no way with a 2-second lead that these players will crash, right? That will never happen. Watching? Yeah, they know what to do. GG. So that's 500 points for Sturz, which is very good. He needed that result, but it still might not be enough for him to qualify. He needs at around 1,000 points. I believe that puts him up to 700 or 800. Is this Elite Cup? Yes. We'll check the standings after though. Who do I predict to win? I don't really care who wins. I just want to see good racing. The people I wanted to win are already out. Wait, I know. Oh, that's speed. That's a crazy CPU. Elcon is cooking like a low 114 right now. Low to mid 114. And Nico had to respawn, so looks like it'd be Elcon versus Grenadi. In a League Cup. This is like a Cup of the Day classic, these two going head to head. And it's happening in the League Cup. He daily pulled the Mudda strategy of doing a barrel roll, then getting eliminated. Alright, good luck. Watch them both faceplant the tube and DNF. Imagine that. Oh, look at the speed! Inside line. That's a good setup here. Very equal so far. Like, Grenadi gets this mid part very fast. He always gains here. Oh my god, what a round. Oh, this is so fast. These CPs are crazy. What a round. Alright, who gets the end better? No! Elcon got the lower gear, and now it's just PF for Grenadi. He just needs a PF. And Grenadi wins the Australia Elite Cup. 6-7, by the way. 0.67. Bad news for Massa. I think that means Grenadi overtakes Massa again. For the Germany spot. That was good though. Really good racing though. Let's check out the things. Wait, what's the standings again? It's in Wikipedia, right? Or yeah, Wikipedia. Elite Cup. Yeah, cheers. All right. This is what it looks like right now. Boom. I accept cookies. Thank you very much. All right. So, Grenadi has now overtaken Massa by 150 points. There you go. So this result I got didn't even count because it was too worse than my USA result. I didn't gain any points here. Yeah, Grenadi won, moves up to Germany first. He's third overall in the Nations Cup. Nico secures EWC. Like, oh, he already pretty much had it at 1,300 points or 1,400 points. Elcon's got the check spot. I don't think anyone can even overtake him. Soldier did not improve his points. Who else is in? Pack still has the spot for the UK. Where's Josh, actually? Josh? Oh, yeah, he needed a stronger result. Like, 5th is really good for Josh, but he needed like a 3rd or a 2nd at minimum. Because now the cutoff for EWC is right here. 950. Oh, God. He needed 2 more places to get into EWC. Yeah, Afi is just barely in. He needed that top 8 place. That puts him up to about 1,000 points. Yeah, anyway, basically, it's only a battle for the last 2 spots in the EWC. But even Gwen is surprisingly close to being out here. But that would be very unlikely. So Stuffs? Stuffs is 1 place away. So he needed 1 more place to be in the elite. So Stuffs basically needs to outperform Coco and Afi next week. Like, look at all these guys that are in contention. All these guys are in contention. I mean, like, obviously the guys like down here have 500, 600 points. They need like a top 3 to have a chance. But I'm looking at like basically 750, like all these players from like Richie to Stuffs are battling against Coco and Afi. That's crazy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 people battling for 2 spots in the Esports World Cup. And Grenadi and Massa are very close right now. So what is Grenadi's worst result? His worst result is 7th 3 times. Massa's worst result is still 18th. Still 18th. So basically, Grenadi needs to make sure he gets at least 6th place and stays ahead of Massa, and then he'll have the ENC spot. And Massa, same thing. He needs at least 6th place and to be ahead of Grenadi. Wait, is Mimes bugged? Oh, we may not have updated this yet. So Mimes' worst result now should be 30th. Yeah, this should be one of his worst ones. That means he gained 52 points, which actually puts him here. Okay, right behind Stuffs. It's going to be fascinating. Absolutely fascinating Elite Cup next week. Yeah. I am super clipping IRL, so I need to go rest. But before I do that, which side of a duck has the most feathers? The outside. Yo, thank you for the 300 biddies, Dante. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. Miss any subs? I didn't. What do you call a group of musical whales? An orchestra. What do a dog and a phone have in common? They both have caller ID. Alright. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next one, whenever that is. I'm not going to bed, I'm just, like, I haven't been awake that long, I'm just ill at the moment. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Till then, take care, love you all, and as always, have a great motherfucking day.